although a number of health officials in the United States have warned that the premature relaxation of epidemic prevention may lead to a new surge of cases. More and more states in the United States are abolishing the mask order and restrictions on epidemic prevention measures in unnecessary business places. Texas and Mississippi announced the abolition of the mask order on February the 2nd. Connecticut, Arizona, and other states also announced that they will lift the passenger capacity restrictions on restaurants, bars, and other unnecessary business places, just as more and more states in the United States began to cancel the mask order. A new study by the CDC showed that in the last year's implementation of the mask order and restaurant restrictions, the number of new deaths fell by nearly 2% within 100 days of implementation. But in states that allow restaurants and face-to-face dining, the number of new deaths rose by as much as 3% a few months after the restrictions were lifted. In this regard, the CDC director, Walensky, said, the research report shows that effective measures such as wearing masks should not be abolished now. At present, the more infectious variant virus has spread in 48 states of the United States, so strict compliance with various epidemic prevention measures is still essential to end the pandemic. The health expert, Fauci, also expressed concern that it is too hasty to cancel regulations and relax restrictions. States must continue to comply with public health measures. Otherwise, like last summer, a new wave of epidemics will appear soon after the restart. Although scientific data has shown the effect of wearing a mask, it can't resist some states' own plans. Experts believe that there are political considerations behind the removal of the mask order in Texas. Texas Governor Abbott's previous anti-epidemic measures angered his conservative voters and may not help him realize his ambitions of running for president. There are also accusations that the state is making too slow progress in fully resuming work. Therefore, Abbott's decision is now considered by many to consolidate his foundation of support within the Republican Party. And Arizona State Assemblyman Joseph Chaplik succeeded in pushing the State House of Representatives to pass a bill allowing business owners to selectively enforce mandatory masks. So far, the state government is still in its own right, and anti-intellectual officials still pass wrong information to the people. 120,000. The loss of fresh life does not make us understand how to deal with COVID-19 correctly. When will the American people get out of the deep of the epidemic and lead a normal life?